everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm giving you a delicious and spicy recipe to spaghetti bolognese the way I cook it for my family. And today I'm here in my son's house cooking in their kitchen. As you know from the previous videos that my kitchen is being built. So here are the ingredients. In this bowl I've got half a kilo of beef mince, 3 fresh tomatoes chopped up, 2 carrots diced, 1 large onion chopped, about 5 or 6 pieces of garlic crushed. I've just got 2 bullet chilies, I'm going to chop them up, 1 cup of chicken stock, some butter and extra virgin olive oil, tomato puree, and for the spices, salt, black pepper and chili powder. And I've got some spaghetti 2 packs here. So let's go on with our recipe. So first of all, I'm going to add some oil. So it's about 2 spoons of oil. I'm using virgin olive oil. You can use vegetable oil if you want. I just find in the spaghetti sauce that this tastes a bit better. It has a stronger taste. So I'm going to add the onion first and slightly cook the onion. I don't want to make this brown, just soften it, because we're going to add the meat then. This is 1 large red onion chopped. You can use white as well, any doesn't matter. So the best thing is when you're making spaghetti bolognese is that you don't want everything dry, the spaghetti or the sauce, so it has to be nice and moist and soft with the minced meat, and the spaghetti has to be freshly boiled so it won't go dry. So the onion sauteed now, and it's slightly cooked. I'm adding the meat in. You can use lamb or beef. I've got beef here today. So we're going to brown this first. I'm not putting anything in first. I just want the meat a bit cooked. So 1 spoon of black pepper. And this is just chili powder. That's 1 spoon going in. So this is half a kilo of mince today I'm making. I'd say this is for 4 to 5 people serving. So I'm not cooking a kilo because not everybody will eat this. So it's mostly for my children who love spaghetti bolognese. You can see I've cooked the meat so all the juices have dried up. So I'm adding the 3 fresh tomatoes now. Once the tomatoes cook in a bit, I'm going to add the stock so the meat can cook in the stock. It just gives an extra nicer flavour, the chicken stock. So instead of water, try that and you'll see it gives a better flavour. So I'm going to put 2 spoons of tomato puree. I'm adding 2 spoons of tomato puree to this. You can use tin tomatoes as well, it won't make a difference. Just fresh tomatoes give a thicker sauce. And this is, I've just put 1 cube of chicken stock cube, a halal one, in half a cup of water. If you have chicken stock made at home, that's fine as well. You just want a little bit of chicken flavour in that. So I'm going to put the lid on for a bit and let this simmer down so all the tomatoes cook in there and make the sauce thicker. So I've let this simmer for 10 minutes and you can see the tomatoes have cooked and the sauce has gone thicker, and I'm just adding the remaining ingredients now. So I'm just putting 1 small spoon of sugar. That will bring the richness and flavour out of the tomatoes. And this is a bullet chili, green chili chopped up, and 2 carrots. I'm putting the carrots in later because I don't want them too soft. So this just needs a further 5 to 10 minutes, then I will shut this off. And I've just put some water in this, so when this boils, I'm just going to boil the spaghetti now. So this looks like it's cooked now. I don't want to dry it up more. I've just tasted it. I just added a little bit more salt and the spices are fine. And I'm just adding a bit of Kashmiri methi, that's dried fenugreek, for a little bit of the smell that we like in our foods. And it makes a very big difference, just a little bit of that. So that's cooked and I'm just shutting it, and here we're going to cook the spaghetti now. I'm just adding a knob of butter, just about a spoon, to the boiling water, and a sprinkle of salt, not a spoon, just a little bit. Then I'm adding the spaghetti. So once you've put the spaghetti in, just keep checking them on. Obviously there's different kinds of spaghettis. You read on the packet how long they need to cook. Mine are just normal thin spaghetti and it's saying about 10 minutes. So after I've drained these, I'm just going to leave a cup of the pasta water left. So when you need to plate it up, you can use that to just make the spaghetti a bit moist and not dry. So as soon as you drain the spaghetti, put it into a serving bowl because you don't want the spaghetti dry, nice and moist spaghetti. I'm just serving this in a bowl for one person. So you can smell all the beautiful aromas of all the spices now. I'm just serving it with beautiful beef Bolognese. So spicy beef spaghetti Bolognese, and we can't have a little bit of Parmesan. Make this tonight for your family, mum, dad, children. I'm sure they'll love it.